me to find the sign. He's in Mangulba.
They're trying to make me think that the whole alien encounter was just in my imagination.
All we need to do is find out where and when the next alien landing takes place.
Oh, of course. Why didn't I think of that? We'll just contact our nearest alien travel agent and ask what flight David and Sarah
I didn't say it was going to be easy.
This is what I was talking about. These ancient Aboriginal drawings.
That's us.
The people who drew these knew the past, present, and the future. They knew we were coming.
They seem to be showing the path of the sun and the moon.
Well, why is the sun disappearing behind the moon?
It's an eclipse. The next encounter is due to happen in the shadow of an eclipse.
There's an eclipse today.
Today?
Do you know where you're meant to be?
The Glass Mountains.
It will hit that region at noon. That's when the next encounter will happen.
They're gaining ground.
How are we going to lose them?
Gather your things. I've got a plan. I'll be your decoy.
Thanks for helping us, Danich. We saw we didn't trust you earlier.
I hope it all works out.
Remember the hexagon shape. We have the power. We can bring them back to us.
Wow.
David, Sarah. What's happening? Sarah.
What's happening?
They've gone. But they were right there.
Guys, it's the hexagon. It's been broken too soon. Guys, we need to bring them back.
But how?
Everyone join hands. Look at the sky. Start calling their names. Shout as loud as you can. Sarah! Whoa. Is everyone okay?
Yeah, I think so. Where are we? Sarah? David? Where did they go? Harry, where are we? We've lost them. Something's gone wrong.
How long do eclipses last?
Look at those strange flashes.
When did it get so cold? It's bitter.
Simon, you're freezing.
We need to change into some warm gear. This temperature, we could catch hypothermia.
I never thought we'd need these coats in Oz.
First time for everything.
I know this sounds strange, but I feel jet lagged.
Yeah, my body clock's all mixed up. Just how it was when we first arrived in Oz.
Maybe the aliens are making us dream all of this. Ow! What was that for?
Just checking you're wide awake.
This is no dream. Doesn't feel like the Glass Mountains, does it?
Hang on a minute. I had the camera rolling when David and Sarah appeared.
Play it back!
Ah, nothing but interference. Just our luck.
I can't believe it. Today, after 4 weeks of trekking all over Australia, our group was going to be together again. No more hiding. No more trying to communicate with extraterrestrials. We were all going to go home together. And now, who knows where we are or what just happened. Where did Sarah and David go? It's getting light. The eclipse is ending. I'd better get back to the others.
Guys, quick! Over here! What is it, Simon?
Where are we?
You've got to record this. It's the Lothian Stones. And look, we're back in Falkirk.
How can we be in Scotland?
We've come back just like a boomerang.
How is this possible?
Who cares how? This is what we've dreamed about ever since we first got lost in the outback.
How long is it taking? My watch isn't working properly.
Mine isn't either.
Is it still Wednesday, the day of the eclipse?
Yeah, it has to be.
But that means the aliens have brought us back instantly.
Well, flying UFO must be a lot faster than a 747. Come on!
Can't! What is stopping us? David, Sarah, and Jerry, we promised we'd return as a group. We don't know if they're home. If we turn up without them, people will ask questions.
Maybe Alien Airlines put them on an earlier flight. I bet they're waiting for us right now.
What if they're not?
Lucy, I just want to go home.
Shown up, we all do. But how are we going to explain appearing like this, guys? We need a plan.
You're right. And until we find the others and get our story straight, we must stay hidden.
Yeah, well, if it's Wednesday, then they'll be at school.
And that's where we're heading.
But travelling as a group will attract too much attention. As soon as we get close, we must split up.
I never thought I'd see this again.
Remember, guys, don't get spotted. As far as anyone knows, we're not here. And remember, record everything.
Oh.
This is it,
Bye, guys.
Right.
Good luck, guys.
See you in a bit. Look at that. I never thought I'd be this pleased to see the Falkirk wheel again. Apart from this weather, it's wicked to be back. But right now, I just want to be at home, talking some football with my brothers and tucking into a roast dinner. The others are just looking for problems. My instincts tell me we're going to find Sarah and David and put a stop to this once and for all.
Now that we've split up, something about this just doesn't feel quite right. I'm not sure it was the right thing to do.
It's also quiet.
Remember, Falkirk's not exactly the centre of the universe.
Yeah, but maybe when the aliens sent us home, they abducted everyone else.
Sounds like something out the Bermuda Triangle.
Would you two stop trying to scare yourselves? Look, everyone's here, I know it.
It's all clear.
This doesn't feel right.
Where is everyone?
Maybe it only feels different because we've been away.
Look, there's a pizza shop. Actually, I'm a bit pecky, so hot and spicy go down a treat.
No!
Guys, it's morning break. Why is no one out here?
Maybe it's just weather.
Yeah, but nobody's inside either.
The whole place is dead.
Hello!
Simon, we're not meant to be attracting attention.
There's no one to hear us.
What you were saying? Run! Whoa!
It's you lot.
Thought we'd been found.
So did we. Have you found anyone yet?
No sign.
Of anyone. It's like we're back roaming the outback. This is really starting to freak me out.
That's Jerry's car. Those crows always remind me of vultures.
Yeah, looking for their next meal.
Jerry's car could do with it clean.
Do you think he's here?
Well, if his car is, he must be.
The fire exit's open.
Oh, we'll have to go in.
Guys, I'm not so sure. Maybe we should stay out here.
Come on, Harry, this is a lead. Look, me, you and Chris will go and check it out.
After a wait by the car.
Harry, go and find Jerry.
It's freezing in here. Never seen a school like this.
No teachers, no students.
Nothing but coldness.
I'm Jerry Simmons, a former teacher at the West Falkirk Academy and founder of the school's UFO Club. Put their name in a draw last week to go on the club's annual trip. This year, it's a very special trip. It's to find spacemen.
Aliens.
Martians.
Extraterrestrial activity in Australia.
It's supposed to be so much fun.
You okay?
Jerry might be the only one that can explain all this. Do you think he's really here?
Remember how he was back at the hospital though? He was delirious, all mixed up about Sarah and David and the
He
aliens.
could be better. He could be at home, couldn't he? Listen, that might be him now.
We can't take any chances. Here, give me this. It's Mr. White, the caretaker.
Oh, finally a familiar face. Let's go talk to him.
No, we have to stay hidden until we know where David, Sarah, and Jerry are.
I've never seen him so sad.
Also smart. I've never seen him in a suit.
Quick, we have to warn the others that we're not alone. Come on.
It's locked. We can't get in.
And they can't get out.
See, Jerry's as organised as ever.
Was this door open?
Yeah? That's a good sign, right?
Guess so.
Here he comes.
Guys, it's caretaker, quick. He's gone.
I really want to get out of here, okay? I just want to go and wait for Jerry with the others.
Guys, it's locked us in. You're kidding. How are we going to get out?
We can shout.
Guys, we're trapped. We're trapped.
You have to climb out the window.
Oh, they're locked too.
Smash it!
Like, don't be stupid, Leon. I'll trigger the alarm and then the police will show up.
Don't believe
There's a
this.
screwdriver on the table over there. Use it to pry the lock off.
Simon.
Let me try. It's stuck fast.
Hey, watch and learn, boys.
Yes. Nice work, girlfriend.
Yeah, we must have loosened it.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, whatever you say, wimps. Let's go.
Maybe Jerry left his car here when we went to the airport.
But that was over 3 weeks ago.
That means you could still be in Australia.
Still in the Gilbert Hospital.
Still doesn't explain where everyone else is.
Wednesday's a school day. There should be hundreds of people all around us.
Well, maybe we got our days mixed up. Maybe today is Saturday.
A lot's happened. Maybe we got confused.
Guess it's possible.
I never thought I'd turn up at school on a weekend.
Yeah. Well, if it is Saturday, then David and Sarah will be at home.
Well, that's where we check next.
But let's stay in the same groups as before. We'll go to David's. You guys go and check out Sarah's.
Okay, we'll meet at the park.
Okay.
Oh, Mum always buys her bread here.
Not today. Shop. Looks like most of the shops are.
Service? What service?
Isn't this the time of year they have services for the people lost in the wars?
Well, yeah, the cenotaph.
Well, maybe David and Sarah are there.
Well, everyone else seems to be. Come on.
Falkirk has turned into a ghost town.
I don't understand. It should be happening here.
Look, maybe we should just take a break. Hey, that cafe's open, and it does a wicked hot chocolate.
And awesome cakes.
We should go straight to David's.
Please, Simon, just give us 10 minutes rest from the cold.
Come on, Simon, I'll even buy a sticky bun.
Yeah, with what?
Say hello to my emergency feast fund.
This is Sarah's house, isn't it?
Do you think anyone's in?
There's only one way to find out, and that's to knock. And then hide.
What if someone else answers?
Then we stay hidden.
What now?
This is a waste of time. Let's go.
Sarah's mom keeps a key underneath the plant pot. We can let ourselves in.
What, you crazy?
We've got to check.
We've been through quite a lot in Australia, haven't we?
Yeah.
Dodging hungry crocodiles
And weird visions.
and speeding across the outback in Old Rusty.
Yeah. It's great we stayed together throughout it.
Well, now that we're back, I was wondering if maybe you'd like to go out on a proper date. Like to the pictures.
Oh, you little sweetie.
So is that a yeah?
Well, it's a bit difficult for me to think about dates at the moment.
Oh, yeah. No, stupid of me to ask.
No, it wasn't a no. It was just a not right now. But when some of this stuff's sorted out, ask me again, okay?
Guys, I've checked out the back. There's no one here.
So, Harry, you missing Lucy?
What do you mean?
Don't pretend we haven't noticed.
Lucy's just a friend, guys.
Yeah.
Come on, we need to get to David's house.
So much for my hot chocolate.
I don't like it in here.
It feels weird.
Sarah, you in here?
Lucy, please, let's go.
Not until we've checked her bedroom first. So, still in here. Sarah?
What is it?
These were the clothes she was wearing the last time I saw her.
They're just clothes. How can you be sure they're the same?
Oh, don't be so negative, Leon. Lucy's right. I recognise them too.
I'm just being realistic. There's something not right here. The whole house just feels spooky to me.
What are you trying to say?
Does Sir have a dog?
No. Why?
There's something in here.
That was just a branch, right?
Sounded more like long, scary talons to me.
Let's go meet the others.
Well, that's not right. There isn't.
Come on, guys, we've tried both doors. There's obviously nobody in.
We should try his dad's shed. That's where he normally does his experiments.
Wow. David takes homework to a whole new galaxy.
Does it look like it's been used recently?
It always looks like this.
Well, that's not good. Look, he's not at home, he's not at school. Where is he, Harry?
I don't know, Simon.
Stop arguing. Gotta get out of here.
Yeah, nice one, Chrissy.
Well, it shut you two up, didn't it?
Someone's coming, quick. Hide!
Maybe we should ask him about David.
That's a good idea, Chrissy. We're not meant to be here, remember?
If we don't leave for St. Cuthbert's now, we'll be late.
That was so close.
Too close. Let's hope the others have found Sarah.
I don't know a stranger. The outback or home.
You shouldn't have a license!
You almost ran me over.
Yeah, if Lucy hadn't saved you.
We've got to watch each other's backs, guys. There's something weird going on in Falkirk.
Finding Sarah's clothes has to be a good sign.
Well, she has to be back. That's the only explanation.
Yeah, but until we see her, we can't know for sure.
Look, I've had enough of this. I thought the plan was to not contact our parents until we knew that Sarah and David are back. Lucy's found her clothes, that's enough for me.
No, what about David? Guys, are we forgetting our promise to stick together here?
If Sarah's back, then David's back.
Maybe it is time we went to speak to our parents, Harry.
Yeah, I want to talk to my mum.
Me too.
Yeah, what are you going to tell them? Oh, yeah, it was a great journey. We were being halfway around the world in a UFO. Come on, guys, be reasonable.
Well, we could call them and tell them we've just flown into Glasgow Airport.
Yeah, they'd buy that.
Come on, Harry, it's the only way.
That's no answer.
Let me try. One of my brothers always in. Come on, me in.
Harry, you try. Please.
Hello, this is 233.
Hi, Dad. It's Harry.
We're out at present, so please leave a message after the beep.
Oh, why didn't you say anything?
It was answering machine.
You should have left a message.
Shauna?
No answer. All I wanted was to hear Mum's voice. I'd love for her to tell me that everything's going to be okay. Then I might just believe it. We've searched for weeks for Sarah and David, from the outback to the Gold Coast to home. Now I'm scared that our real journey hasn't even started.
I can't believe we're nowhere near finding them.
Why would the aliens bring us home and not Sarah and David?
We have to stay positive. They're here, I know it. We just have to find them.
Look, I found this at Sarah's. Read the headline.
The Big Chill. 7 set to continue January's cold snap.
Now I know we're back in Falkirk.
Look at the date though. Today's Wednesday, the 7th of January.
That's impossible. It's still in November.
Well, this has to be wrong.
How can it be? It's there in black and white.
That'd mean it's been 6 weeks since we were on the Glass Mountain.
Somehow we've jumped forward in time.
And lost 6 weeks of our lives.
This can't be happening. You can't just jump 6 weeks into the future. It's not possible.
What have we missed?
We don't know. None of us know.
If it's still Wednesday, why was the school closed?
The sign on the baker's shop said shut for the service of hope.
Yeah, we checked the cenotaph and there was no one there.
Then it must be somewhere else.
David's neighbour mentioned St Cuthbert's.
The church? It has to be the church. Guys, get down. Everyone's leaving.
Can anyone see their families?
No. But people from school are here. There's Mr. White.
The service must involve Sarah and David.
Everyone just stay calm. We don't know anything yet. That's why I'm going in.
Son of a no, you'll be seen.
My daughter's devastated.
If only we could do something, but it's so far away.
Bye-bye.
The whole community have them in their hearts and prayers. We must keep hoping.
They were such lovely kids.
Such a pity they were so young.
Get down.
Simon, what's going on?
Everyone's really upset.
Why?
I don't know.
We must have heard something.
There's just worry everywhere.
This is awful. We've got to give ourselves up, guys. Agreed?
Okay.
Why am I so nervous?
There's something about this just feels
Wrong?
Can't believe it. David.
Sarah!
You're back.
We're all back. It's so good to see you. Here.
What's wrong?
It's us.
You can't.
You can't be here.
Why not?
Because 6 weeks ago you disappeared off the coast of Australia.